M4 nylock and M420. Two on the left hand side are with countersink, two on the right hand side are with cap screw. M420 socket cap, 2 piece. Sorry, M425. Two smooth thread cap with holes, center holes for holding the smooth rod from the bottom side. Now attach the Z-axis motor. M3 into 20, M3 into 12, 4 screws. Put a washer first and then a screw. So our Z motor is ready. Now we will attach the coupling. Okay, this is 5x8 coupling. One side it has a 5 mm diameter hole, the other side it's 8 mm diameter hole. First open the tightening screw, then then attach the coupling and then tighten the screw, the side screw. Okay, now attach two cap screws, the one with the center hole. So put a cap screw. From the bottom side put a countersink screws, M4 into 25. Put washers on each and put a nylock on top of it.
गाड़ी में भी उसको भी दे दूँगा।
Now put the second socket cap. Here you have to put the M4 into 25 socket cap screws. Put the nylock from the bottom. So the bottom plate is ready. Now let's attach the second cap, smooth rod cap on the bottom plate. Take the two M4 into 25 so countersink. Insert it from the bottom side, and on top side put a M4 washer and a nylock. On the bottom side we are going to put a SMPS so that the bottom side of the plate is countersinked. Now tighten the screw using a Allen key and a wrench. This is bottom side of the plate and this is the top side of the plate. Now we will prepare the X plate with a mechanical switch and 4 belt idle holders. Take the X plate, remove the plastic. Now take the mechanical switch. Put M2.5 into Phillips screws on the mechanical switch. So now 2 screws are tightened now. Okay, now put it on a X-rail. Okay, now put the M2.5 nuts from the bottom side. Put a washer. Washer is there. 2.5 nut. Okay. Now the mechanical switch is ready. Now attach the belt idle holder. Remove the M4 nylock and a washer. Now attach it to one of this. Yes. Make sure the 2 wires of the mechanical switch are passing from the sides of the idle holder. Okay, similarly put the second idle holder. Put a washer and an nylock from the bottom side. Third idle holder, now the fourth one. Now tighten all four with a wrench and a Allen key. Hold the M4 nylock from the bottom side and tighten using a Allen key from the top. Now the remaining two, with the wrench from the bottom. Your x-axis is ready. Now we will assemble top plate with two motors and two smooth rod caps. Take the first motor. The washer. Cap. All four are M3 into 12 mm socket cap screws with a washer. Make sure your rails are on the bottom side of the Now attach the second motor similarly. Now attach the fourth screw. Okay, two motors are now attached. Now apply the two smooth rod cap with a M4 into 25 socket cap screws. Now from bottom side apply washer and N for nylock. Now tighten them with a Allen key and a wrench. Wrench is also provided in the kit. Hold the nylock nut from the bottom side using a wrench and just rotate the Allen key from the top side. put the second cap, use them 4 into 25 mm long socket cap screw with a washer. On the bottom side put a washer and a nylock nut for each screw. Another M4 and a nylock and a M4 washer. Now just tighten them again with a wrench and Allen key. So now we will apply 2 idler holder for the belt on the top plate. Okay. Remove the nylock and a washer. Okay. Now put it on the top plate. Now again apply the nylock and the washer from the bottom side. Similarly for the other side, remove the nylock and a washer. Now tighten them. Yes, take it on the front side, and then tighten both the idle holders using a wrench and a Allen key. Do not fully tighten it, just keep it little loose so that you can later on translate it to tighten the belt. Hold the M4 nylock from the bottom side using a wrench. Okay, this also do not fully tighten it. Okay, now apply the 2 pulleys. Okay, this is a T2.5 pulley. Just loose the M4 grub screw, push the pulley inside and then tighten it. Okay, now the second pulley on the second motor. Just push it in. Now tighten the grub screw. So now your top plate is ready with the 2 motor, 2 idler holder for the belt and 2 socket cap for the smooth rod. Now let's attach the mechanical switch on the top plate. Take the mechanical switch, attach it on the bottom side. Put M3 into 20, M2.5 into 20 Phillips screws there. put M2.5 nuts from the bottom side. M2.5 into Philip nuts. Put the second M2.5 nut. So now mechanical switch is ready. You can press this like this. Now we will attach the X-axis on top of two Y rails on the top plate. Okay. Take the X-axis and put it upside down on the two Y rail blocks. Now take a washer and a M3 into 12 socket cap screw and put it on top of the acrylic with a washer. Now tighten it. First two opposite ones and then now on the other side another 4 M3 into 12 socket cap and a washer. Now let's check whether how smooth it is. Yes. 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 So now this is your y-axis and now this is your x-axis. This is y. It's moving very smoothly. Okay. So now top plate is almost ready. Now let's attach the belt T2.5 belt to the extruder base plate for the x-axis movement with the tie. Now let's put the base plate on the x-axis. Use the M3 into 25 countersink. Insert the two M3 into 25 countersink screws inside the 4 holes. Put a block of acrylic at the bottom side of it. One more. Okay. And now push it on the top of the x-axis block. Yes, this is your x-axis. Now let's attach the belt. Okay, make sure it goes like this. So it's a H kind of thing. Okay, so belt is little loose right now, so we need to adjust the idle holder to tighten it, or maybe we will have to cut the ties again and attach the belt such a way that it fits tightened. Now let's attach the belt. Take it like this around the idle holder, then the pulley, then again one idle holder on the x-axis, then the other idle holder. Okay, then you are done. Notice that the belt should look like this H shape. Now tighten the idle holder using a wrench and hold the idle holder M4 nylock from the bottom side using a wrench, and now tighten it from the top. Now tighten the second idle holder. Hold the nylock, M4 nylock from the bottom side using a wrench. Now use an Allen key to tighten the Make sure the belt is tight enough. Not that there are capsule holes, so that you can tighten the belt. Now your entire XY mechanism is ready. This is X. Yes, and this is Y. Yes. Yes. So you are ready to go. Your X and Y axis are ready. Now let's prepare the back plate with the SMPS. We are provided with the 5 screws to attach SMPS on the back plate. Put it like this. Now straighten the plate. Okay. And apply the 5 screws from the back side. Okay, all 5 screws are attached. Now the back plate is ready with SMPS. Okay, this is a 4-pin ATX connector which will go to the printer board. Okay. Now let's make the structure of the machine. First attach the left plate to the bottom plate inside the slot. Okay, like this. Now attach the right plate with the bottom plate. Make sure it fits into the. Now attach the back plate. Okay, back plate is also attached. Now attach the front plate. Okay, so now the structure is ready. Okay, now let's fasten together all the slides of the sides of the machine using a set of plastic ties. These are a set of plastic ties. Hold it like this. Put it in the hole on the side plate. Okay, push it such a way that it comes out from the front plate. Now again put it towards back from the front plate and put it inside the small hole there. This fast turn. Yes, yes. Now put the second plastic tie from the side plate first. Then take it out from the front plate. Now push it in from the front plate again towards the back, and then put it inside a little head of the plastic tie, and then just stretch it. Okay, the 2 plastic ties are already attached. Now take the third one. Yes, yes. Hold the machine like this. Okay, third tie is also attached. Now attach 3 remaining ties from this side. Push it in from the side plate, then from the front plate towards the back. Now the second tie on the right hand side. Okay, so we have totally attached 6 ties, 3 on the left hand side, 3 on the right hand side. Now cut the extra part using a cutter. Now let's cut the remaining 3 ties. Okay, now let's put the 3 more ties at the with the back plate. Push it in from the back side, then pull it out from the side, and then again Now on the other side of the back plate, remaining 3. Okay. So now we have attached total 12 ties, 6 on the front plate, 6 on the back plate. Okay. Now we have to attach it on the bottom plate. Now let's attach the tie to the bottom and the side plates. Insert the tie from the left plate. Push it in with the other hand inside the bottom plate. Now pull it in from the left plate. Okay. Now push it inside the head of the tie and stretch it. That's it. Okay, now the second tie. Push it in from the bottom plate. Take it out from the front plate and then fourth tie on the bottom plate. Cut the all 4 ties. Now your entire machine structure is ready. Now let's attach the LCD to the actual structure of the printer, our PlusBot machine on the front plate. So this is the LCD. Let's unpack it. We are going to put it like this on the front plate. Okay. Now use the two M2.5 into 20 mm long screws. Okay. Now use M 2.5 into 20 mm long screws and put a nut at the back side of it. Put another M 2.5 into 20 screw and then nut from the back side. Now at the bottom M 2.5 into 25. Put a nut on the back side. Now put a knob on the switch, push button. Okay, so now your push button is also attached. Okay, so this is the wire. Now let's attach the flange bearing to the M320
Cap screw.
M3 into 20 socket cap screw, put with a washer, put all four there. Let's attach the second flange bearing. Put the washer and the nylock M3 nylock from the bottom side. Okay, now let's tighten them. Using a wrench and a Allen key. Hold the M3 nylock using a wrench from the bottom side, and from the top side rotate the screw using an Allen key. And do not fully tighten them, they should be able to little bit. Now let's tighten the remaining 4. Okay, now 2 flange bearings are attached to the Z-axis plate. Now attach a flange nut. This is a lead screw for the Z-axis.